October winds carry promises we made last spring. Now time zone naps count seasons instead of heartbeat. Coffee shop where we first met now serves pumpkin lattes. Your favorite corner booth catches amber afternoon light. Video calls replace the warmth of shared autumn walks, while boarding passes cook stories we can't share. Every goodbye when the leaves start turning teaches us what distance really weighs. But love grows deeper when it has to reach too high to space, just to find your face. Keep pushing forward through the cooling nights when doubt whispers that we're losing time. The finish line may hide behind autumn mist, but my heart's already there walking beside. Never surrender what we built through seasons. Love is the harvest worth every storm we face. Midterm deadlines blur with flight confirmation numbers. Your campus photos show trees in golden transformation. Different hemispheres frame our separate seasons now, but we're writing the same story from different coasts. Every milestone reached while leaves are falling proves how much our future's worth the wait. Success feels warmer when it's shared with someone who believes through every change. Keep pushing forward through the cooling nights when doubt whispers that we're losing time. The finish line may hide behind autumn mist, but my heart's already there walking beside. Distance becomes our greatest season now, teaching us love that grows through everything. Paths will converge like rivers flowing toward the winter sea. Every challenge faced in autumn light makes us strong for the life we'll build when seasons agree. Keep pushing forward through the harvest time when fear tries to steal the dreams we share. The summit's closer than the autumn sky appears, and my soul will meet you anywhere. The day belongs to hearts that never quit when love becomes the strength that carries us through. Countdown calendars, more days until winter reunion. Some journeys end where new seasons begin.
Coffee cups with different temperatures on the same table. Your morning, my evening, somehow intersecting here. Bookstore aisles where we read opposing pages. You prefer endings while I search for beginnings. Handwritten notes tucked between flossy texts, never intended for eyes that think like yours. We all be the same subject, but at different speeds. When your logic meets my intuition halfway, every conversation builds invisible bridges over canyons we pretend don't exist. Honey, we're speaking through static tonight. Love gets lost in translation sometimes. All these feelings scatter like torn paper. Still spell your name when the wind arranges them right. What does caring have to feel so complicated when simple hearts would make this easier? Gallery walls displaying different interpretations. Your realistic lens beside my abstract view. Concert halls where we hear separate melodies and symphonies composed for two. Time moves slower when we try too hard to synchronize, but something beautiful emerges in everything that flows between us. Let the mystery live, remain mysterious. Let the questions live without answers. Honey, we're learning a new language tonight. Love creates its own grammar in time. All these feelings scattered like torn paper. Write the story only we know how to read. Sometimes the most beautiful conversations happen in the silence between our different worlds. Two frequencies finding harmony in the static. Some signals travel better through the noise. Same constellation, different window frames. Distance measured in heartbeats now. Moving boxes stacked beside my door. Dreams outweigh everything I own. Phone calls scheduled around time zones, while your voice fades in and out of static. Maps can't measure what we're losing when the future pulls in different ways. Every choice feels like betrayal of promises we thought would stay. Looking up at the same silver thread tonight, knowing you see what I see from there. All this space between our separate worlds cannot touch the love we still share. This fragile curve holds more than light, proof that some things never disappear. Airport terminals blur into memory. Departure boards counting down to change. New city skylines frame old photographs where your absence learns to live with mine. Growth requires letting go of safety nets, even when they're woven out of love. Every step towards becoming leaves something beautiful behind. Looking up at the same silver thread tonight, knowing you see what I see from there. All this space between our separate worlds cannot touch the love we still share. Even when it's barely visible, some bonds shine brighter in the dark. What looks small from down here carries weight beyond our sight. Every phase teaches patience. Every cycle brings new light. Gazing at the same eternal arc tonight, finding strength in what connects us.
the space between the stars. Clock faces stare back with judgment in their numbers, while I pretend tomorrow isn't coming. Subway platforms where everyone moves with purpose. I stand still and watch the rush hour choreography. Graduation photos collect dust on windowsills, while friends post updates from lives I can't recognize. Every notification feels like pressure building when progress is measured in things I haven't done. Social feeds become mirrors I avoid looking into, reflecting versions of myself I was supposed to become. Time keeps moving, but I'm learning how to pause in spaces between what's expected and what is. All these moments I've been trying to preserve turn to static when I hold them too tightly. Why does standing still feel like falling behind when motion sickness comes from staying in place? Coffee shops become office for existential crisis. Your laptop screen reflects someone I used to know. Apartment walls absorb conversations with silence, while calendars mark days that feel identical. Bare touch responsibilities feel like costumes I'm wearing, when inside I'm still figuring out who I am. Every milestone pass becomes another question mark about the path I thought I was supposed to follow. Time keeps moving, but I'm learning how to pause in spaces between what's expected and what is. All these moments I've been trying to preserve turn to medicine when I stop fighting the rhythm. The anxiety is just excitement without direction. When uncertainty becomes the only constant truth. What if growing up doesn't mean having all the answers? What if being lost is just another way of exploring? Time keeps moving and I'm finding my own rhythm in spaces between rebellion and surrender. All these moments I've been afraid to experience become the soundtrack to whoever I'm becoming. Sometimes the bravest thing is admitting confusion, when honesty becomes the first step toward peace. Frozen hands learn to move at their own speed. Some journeys begin when we stop running from time. Clock chimes, another hour gone. Nothing left but what we haven't said. Train station platform stretched toward departure. Your suitcase packed with dreams I'll never see. Phone calls counted down like falling sand, while promises dissolve in winter rain. Every heartbeat sounds like borrowed time. Every word we spoke feels incomplete. Running toward a future neither planned, but knowing this is where our paths must meet. Nice and then just time to say what matters most before the door closes on
hanging by the bedroom door, still holding warmth from yesterday's weather. Distance measures more than geography, when memories are all that we can keep. And every sunset feels like preparation for dreams we'll only visit now in sleep. Racing against time to say what matters most before the door closes on everything we know. All the love we save for some tomorrow has no place left in this world to grow. Sometimes forever isn't what we planned, but beautiful for reasons we can't see. If I could hold the sunrise in my hand, would you stay just one more day with me? But morning comes regardless of our wishes, and time moves forward endlessly, leading toward the light of what comes next. Those shadows fall on everything we've known. All the love we thought we'd save for later lives forever in the seeds we've sown. Even endings carry hope within them like stars. They guide us through the dark. Morning breaks on empty coffee cups, but some conversations should never